Oh boy, Twitch is showing me more advertising garbage in the chat. Love that. All right. Let's get myself a warm-up seed, one of the asyncs. All right. I think this is week 4. Yeah, I see people saying week 4, which means I'm on async 4. There's my name on 3. There's not my name on 4. All right. Alright. Should be all I need to set up. I think I got everything else done before I started the stream. So we should be good to go now. That all looks good. Bot is running. Ability cell. All right. Another ability cell. I can work with this. Okay, I was really honestly hoping for a third ability cell. That would have been funny. I almost did not make that jump. It's closer than I would like to admit. Fish was almost rude. Wall jump, alrighty. Cool. Damn. A lot of keystones. That is my first level up of the seed right there. And I get more keystones. Hello, thanks for the luck. Just more fucking keystones, holy shit. Alright, Spirit Caverns is the direction it's very clearly sending me. I'm gonna go to Blackroot first, though. This teleport up here is always really funny. Just fucking sideways. How did I hit? I thought I jumped past that. Disagree with the video game. Ah! It's fine. Safety save. And there we go. Yeah, safety save. I got the firstie that time though, so. See, that's how you know I was gonna make it, because I got the firstie. You can't die when you get the firstie. Makes you invincible. Grotto teleporter, huh? I feel like there's an argument that I would still prefer to go to Spirit Caverns instead of Grotto teleporter with just wall jump. See, I would regret not placing that save there much more frequently. I feel like, I mean, like, it doesn't happen all the time, obviously, but I feel like I die after placing that save there, like, 10% of the time. And given that you just teleport out anyways, you just put the save there, you know? Like... I had zero confidence in where the floor was. More keystones. Ah, you see, I have no such muscle memory from an actual speedrun of this video game, so, don't have to worry about things like energy routing or like XP routing and stuff like that. Yeah, it just doesn't exist in my head, so... I am rando only out here. Hey, a water vein. That's pretty neat. I mean, for things like Frankie Walk, I do at least like pay attention and know, but I don't usually like play around it, right? Like when I get a good XP setup, I will use that. But you know, it's not like the same. It's, you know, in an actual speedrun, right? You're down to like the which enemies do you kill and get XP from to get the level up. That is not what I'm about. So something like this where, you know, like I'm just gonna get this level up And I don't really care, even though it might have been better to save it in that case. But like, I wasn't really just paying attention. So it happens. Yeah, I will at least pay attention for it. Obviously this time I have the grotto teleporter too, so it doesn't really matter. But like, yeah, it's like I am at least aware of it, I suppose. But it's much more of a just convenience thing. You know. Okay, I'm gonna go to Spirit Caverns. I don't like going to Grotto with just wall interaction. I'd really like to find Blue Break, and I've been getting so many fucking keystones. I'm going to, instead of going to Spirit Caverns, I'm going to go to the Charged Flame Tree. I still might go to Spirit Caverns, because this was not in logic. I have Free Flame, right? Yes. Okay, it was just XP down there. I'm not gonna open the top door. I'm just gonna save Scum Spirit Caverns and then go to Sea Flame Tree. Nothing. Alright. I can turn in that mapstone in Grotto. And it gives me a water vein hint anyways. Okay, DG's in logic. I could go just straight down to Grotto. I'm gonna go to DG first. Go down. I wanted to go down. Don't die. I almost got squashed. That would have been a really funny way to die. Sea Flame burn though? I know how to menu, I swear. Please land on the thing. Thank you. Health cell is nice to have. Might be able to keep this underwater thing if it's useful, but I got a lot of XP underwater earlier, so it might not be useful. I'm not gonna keep that. More health. Always fun. Grove teleporter. I don't want to scum that so brazenly. I might end up dropping through here again anyways, though, depending if I find something good down here. Can I make it out? Not really. Probably not worth it. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like I could have made a better jump there, but, like, I don't think it's worth stressing about a mapstone right now. That is a couple that I have scummed, and so I'm gonna want to keep them in mind. But, that's a real pain. You know what? I'll keep that one, fine. One of them is in logic and one of them is not, so I'll keep one of them. Yeah, they really do not like to let you jump. I feel like I remember struggling with this in the past. I'll grab that Grove teleporter while I'm falling again, and then I'll turn in a mapstone. I'm not gonna check the mini boss. Don't need to do that yet. I wanted to die. And then it gives me a mega health. Yeah, so leaving behind mini boss, I can still go around like swamp loop. I've got that Grove teleporter, so like all of like Grove and like right side is like in logic through that. So there's no reason to do the mini boss right now. All right. Do I have any other option really other than just searching for pickups? Can't get Stip to bash. Can't really get, yeah, I mean, I could go to Grenade Tree, but I don't think that's a good idea. So we're just gonna look for stuff. Fuck it, I'm doing this pickup up here. This funny, oh, hey, Dash, would you look at that? Does this change? Okay, so I can go to Grenade Tree pretty easily with this now. Go to Grenade Tree. Air Dash gives me a handful of things in logic otherwise. I'm actually gonna buy charge dash real quickly. See, Flame was right behind Marvin there. Which I guess technically means that that all wouldn't have been in logic still. But at this point, I'm not really playing according to logic anyways. I'm playing according to what I can do. The only thing that might change about that is like where I want to try and look for further progression. Because I can't really get... I mean, logic would still be to go up from the grotto teleporter, which is what I would be doing next regardless, so... Oh, I hit the normal charge dash button instead of a rocket jump button. That was just... I actually just hit the wrong button. Oops. Can I make a save here? I don't think I have any energy. We're just gonna... Actually, I can get back up to here relative... No, I really can't, because I can't charge dash over there. I don't have very much energy right now. We're just gonna go. I have surely never regretted skipping that pickup off to my right before. Alright, yeah, let's go around Swamp Loop. Just a real quick while I'm right here. Man, shoot that guy, thank you. I don't remember if it was important on week 1 of this season. I know it was important in previous leagues. I don't really remember week 1 of this season that well, to be honest. And the only thing I do remember of week 1 of this season was that I had a number of skill issues occur. So I accidentally hit charge dash. Oops. I now have no energy. Oops. Swamp teleporter. I mean, I at least a little bit need energy right now. I did want to make a save up here, so... Okay, that guy took a lot longer to go down than I thought he would, in my defense. That is a smaller number than I would have guessed, honestly. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure my only in-logic skill right now is still just this wall jump. Okay. What is that? Does that do anything for me? Like... Yo, is Glide Vault in logic with just wall jump? It might be. I might have to go check that soon. I've got a swamp TP. I'm gonna check Horrorfield's health cell and then I'm gonna go check Glide Vault. Because I'm pretty sure what I'm doing out right now is technically out of logic. but Glide Vault would be in logic. I just blasted that shot through the floor with Sea Flame. That thing on the floor should not have existed. I forgot where I got the swamp TP, not gonna lie. Even with swamp TP being in logic, I think I've checked all the pickups that wall jump alone gives you from that. Interesting. Let's see. Mini boss is still a thing. Far left is in logic with this. What the hell? I mean, it's got to be a dash thing. Spirit Caverns I checked. That's got to be a dash thing. Yeah, this is all stuff the dash. Mini boss might be the only thing that wall jump alone puts in logic. I have charge dash. Why am I not using it for combat? Oh, hey, double jump. That's pretty handy. Let's go to Ginso. I fucking hit the Windows game recorder. Yeah, I mean, clearly, I'm clearly low on energy, yeah. Do we think it's faster to move this rock with Sea Flame or to push it? Sea Flame does move the rock. Fun fact. The first one definitely was. The other ones were not as much. Actually, we're just gonna do that. Nice. I like all of the jump inputs that I did. You probably can, yeah. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I stopped that dash directly on the jump pad and was not prepared for that at all. Which part was a little scary to watch? That's gonna be high. Or it's not yet, it is. There we go. The whole room. Yeah, it was a little bit funny. I will give that to you. Okay, after this, so my double jump, oh, actually double jump, nice. Does my double jump put my Sea Flame into logic? I know it makes it doable. Does it put it into logic? I want to say the answer is no. Yeah, it doesn't. Which means I want to clean up some I want to clean up some double jump stuff. Triple jump is not enough. Yeah, we're gonna go clean up some double jump stuff. It wouldn't expert. Yeah, it would, but this is not expert. So, Sunstone and Grove. Fuck! I was facing the wrong way. I forgot that I did not actually clear this cutscene the first time I teleported here. Oops. I know, it's so dumb. Ugh. Okay. Rude. I hit a rocket jump, excuse me. Actually. I mean, like, why not, you know? I mean, there's plenty of reasons why not, but double jump gives this to you, so... It's not Grove, but, like, follow the logic chain, right? I need something powerful to get to Sea Flame. Stomp is not quite what I was looking for, but I will take it. Really thought you could make that. Stomp put, how the hell does Stomp put that in logic? Like, I'm confused. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Stomp that wall to get to dash, and then I was thinking the other way around. I was thinking, how does that get you to Sea Flame, but it gets you to dash, and then that gets you to Sea Flame. That makes more sense. Okay. Anyways, what else am I gonna do here? I can go to Stomp Tree. Kind of. Not really. I can kind of go into Valley. I can turn into Mapstone. Just 25 strings of text. I should really have like a plan for what I want to actually do in this scenario. Because right now I'm just kind of coming up blank. What do I want to do? Great question. Let's look for the Grove. Sunstone Grove is a thing. Let's look for the Grove, he says. Yes, I found the Grove, guys. Do I need to pull the lever? We're gonna find out. No, I do not need to pull the lever. Oh, I checked that already. Okay, didn't get an air dash back. There's my Sunstone. So that resolves that search. However, it does relatively little for me to actually find real progression. Because I can't actually get to Horu like this. At least not in logic. I suppose quad jump, stomp, and double jump does get me to Horu technically. What do I want to do? Man, I might have enough points to force my way to the stomp tree. But then getting the left side is weird. What else is in logic right now? Oh yeah, dash plant's the thing, huh? Oh, double jump puts some of this stuff in logic. Not liking this. Yeah, it's not fun. We're gonna try some further dumb shenanigans that I really probably shouldn't be doing right now. I also probably shouldn't have killed that guy, but I'm sure it will be fine. I definitely didn't need to rocket jump off of him, no sir. Interesting. Tell me more. You can see flame that floor. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Fuck, I can't buy ultra defense. I can only buy quad jump. That's a real shame. I thought I was on time to buy ultra defense right now. Damn. This is kind of a really weird skill set to have. Like, it's really good, but also just, like, not enough, you know? This is not in logic, but... Interesting that the cutscene was still holding right at the end of there. I wasn't able to break this plant down here. To go to grenade and do some further stuff now that I actually have... Oh, I was able to break this plant down here. Forgot. I have got some stuff that I can check in grenade now. I just thought I hadn't broken that plant when I was here the first time. I just forgot that I was able to. I did not think that laser would be on. Oh, that was just an ability cell. Turns out I didn't regret skipping it. Interesting. I could buy Ultra Defense now in principle. Not in principle, I could just buy Ultra Defense. Hey, would you look at that? I don't need to buy Ultra Defense now. Not yet, at least. Wait, I can check this now too. More map stones, oh boy. May as well walk to Horu. I need to do that anyways. I can check a couple pickups and see if I get a lucky left side teleporter. And then I will just go to Valley anyways. I literally just walked directly through that Baneling. like there is no other way to explain what just happened. I walked through a Baneling. I probably could try and go mode this harder. I'm at the exact moment not super motivated to do that just because I don't feel like it and this isn't the actual race. I'm gonna check this one. Nice. I mean, I don't know what happened to that Baneling. I think it had something to do with the fact that I was just coming out of a dash, probably. But... Can't bash this guy up for an easy rocket jump, which is a shame. All right, we're just gonna go to Valley. There's really no reason to spend time doing things in Horu. Even if they are, like, technically in logic. It's just not a good play. That fish was rude. Okay. I'm probably just going to take the death here. I think the getting ultra defense right now will be worth more than the additional saves would be. How much energy do I have? Oh, I've got plenty. Okay. Why did I not? I've got a lot of questions about what just happened. So not having bash is going to be a real pain in the ass. I don't need to worry about like Sunstone Misty or anything, right? So like I think my play right now is to do Misty and then to go up to Sorrow. I can check the easy pickups on the way in Misty as well, and maybe I find a Sorrow teleporter. That'd be pretty cool, huh? That's an easy pickup that I just walked past. No Sorrow teleporter, though. Give me a health. Give me a health. I want a health. Okay, I should be able to do this escape. Yeah, like, I think I can go mode this. It's just gonna be really awkward. Nice Gumon seal on Mapstone. I've turned in 5 Mapstones already. Alright. Having fun in Sorrow. So I've got Ultra Defense, but it's gonna be annoying regardless. I think my best bet is gonna be to just bank on zombies, and then I can get through most of the good level design room, probably with only a couple saves. Okay, I was not holding W. Rude. Get away from me. I want to do that. Thank you. Okay. Really don't know how that rocket jump did not, like, rocket jump, but, you know. All right, we made it. Lots of water. Okay. I almost didn't. If I had gotten a charge jump there, I wouldn't have even needed a zombie. All right. All right. We're gonna make a save here, because I am gonna run out of energy and regret it. Why is the guy not shooting me? Here we go. I am just trying to die. Please kill me. This will be good enough, I think. What's this? I'm curious. I don't need it. What is it? Just a keystone. I forgot to save. You probably can. I mean, I took an extra hit on like the ceiling, or like on like the spikes on the ceiling of like the U part that I didn't really mean to. I think if I had not done that, obviously I would have been able to jump further. And then, you know, the quad jump dash makes the ending pretty clean. So I'd believe you'd be able to take it without needing even a save. All right, there goes the dash input that was dropped. It happened again. Okay. I don't have dash, or I don't have bash, rather. It's fine. Who needs bash? I have fish repellent, so I'm living here. Then again, maybe the fish just decide they want to hate me. I'm living here. Everything is fine. Everything is under control. There is no cause for concern. GG. Yeah, I feel okay. I didn't want to try and go mode this for a while, and I probably should have decided it was go mode much earlier. Because, like, I didn't find anything meaningful after charge jump, which I guess it only took, you know, 10 minutes from that point. I didn't do a ton of searching, but, like, I was really hoping to find anything else. And I just didn't. And clearly it didn't stop me. So maybe that's an argument that I should have just stopped searching. but whatever. How'd other people do? Number 4. Yeah, 50 minutes or times are about what I was expecting here. So. Where was anything? Or I guess any of the stuff I was missing. So, Bash was on the walk to Forlorn. Yeah, I wasn't checking that anytime soon. Glide was above in Spider Lake. I'm not great at that rocket jump to get to that pickup, so that would have been hard for me. Even though I was kind of in the area. And then Climb was in the upper swamp energy cell, which with current skill set was definitely not going to obtain. um, Clean water maybe was in Horu. Nice, cool. Yeah, it felt really slow. It was kind of just a bad logic chain though, and so that was going to happen to everybody. So not going to feel terrible about this one. What am I hoping for? Ooh, that's an excellent question. I'm not feeling Bash Grenade. We've gotten... I don't know. I kind of want Charge Jump. I want Grenade Jumps. That's what I want from Gumo today. I want Grenade Jumps given to you in Logic, but, you know, obviously Grenade Jumps themselves, using them are not in Logic, and so you get to decide how soon you want to go mode it. That's what I'm hoping for today. I'm gonna take a quick like minute break to get some water before I start the weekly though. So be back in like a minute. All right, I'm back. Huzzah. All right, let me get the weekly. All right, seed downloaded. Timer reset. Spoiler command removed. All right, should be everything. $9717. Oh, oops. I hit escape and then it unescaped my escape. All right, that's different than the last seed I played. All right, cool. Let's see what Gumo has for me. You know what my problem with the last week's was? Is that I forgot to spam good luck on your rando before I started the seed. That's a skill issue on my part, honestly. Was that a vanilla good luck on your rando that just popped up there? Unacceptable. Oh. Well. That's not what I was hoping for. Good luck. Okay. Okay, good. Good. That is acceptable. I'm gonna do Frankie Walk first. I don't know if it is on average more correct to do the other two pickups before you do Frankie Walk, but I'm gonna do Frankie Walk. What, did you just see Bash and just say, nah, I'm not doing this shit and quit? Like, you pulled a Trito, is that what's happening here? You actually probably pulled a reverse Trito. Trito would have seen Bash and said, hell yeah, finally. So... Valid. Well, I mean, so this does actually... indirectly address something that I had noticed, which I was going to put in the chat after we got closer to the end of this week, which is that, technically speaking, the system that we have where the first person to finish the seed makes the thread to discuss it in Discord does leak a bit of information about how long it took them to finish the seed. I noticed that, like, you, like, posted the thing that you were playing the seed and then started the thread like less than 30 minutes apart. And so I originally saw this included, damn, that must be a fast seed. I'm not going to draw attention to this at a time when other people could make use of this information. But if you just DNF'd, then that also explains it. So people wouldn't just see, you know what?
I'm fucking going to Spirit Caverns first. Every other time I have done this, I have regretted it. You can't stop me. Is logic going to make me just go through Spirit Caverns anyways? Maybe. I mean, that's not what I wanted. Climb is good. I'm just gonna wait for this shot and do this. All right, so am I gonna be upset when I inevitably have to come back through Spirit Caverns later? Almost certainly. Well, not almost certainly, but not unlikely. I've done Spirit Caverns now, though. There you go. I found climb. I can now check the thing next to the tree. And if the thing next to the wall jump tree is important, I'm in a great fucking spot now. Oh, you're just dropping? Oh, I see. You have been playing quite a lot recently. Oops. Sunstone. Hell yeah. Love that. Rainbows. Hell yeah. Love that as well. Fire truck going. That's probably an ambulance going by outside, actually. Not as much of a hell yeah for that one, but I suppose the ambulance existing is a hell yeah. So yeah, you played a lot. I can easily imagine at this point it's just kind of gotten old. There's a reason that I started playing basically the weeklies and, you know, maybe a handful of seeds otherwise, and that's it. Am I on a mega energy or do I actually have 4 energy vanilla? I don't remember. I'm going to go to DG right now. I can at least get to the grotto teleporter. And then I will come back to Blackroot. I genuinely don't remember if I need to save this energy or not, though. Okay, I was on a mega energy. I'm gonna... I don't have health to swim here, but I'm gonna at least break the floor. That health drop is interesting, but I don't think I'd be able to do that reliably. Ooh, now, however... It's a good thing I didn't go for that swimmer. Oh, I have a fucking health regen, huh? I do. Would you look at that? I'm gonna go Blackroot now. I have acquired the teleporter. There's an energy crystal down by where I like to make the save. And I've got Bash, so I don't think it will be as important. But point is, I don't need to refill on the Spirit Well. Can I make this? I can't. All right, surely I will not regret not having an energy to make a safety save there. This guy shoots you. And this is where the energy crystal I was thinking of was, not down below. There's a lot of shots here. I'm just gonna... I actually probably wanted to bring a save menu up from that, didn't I? Wonder if I can get a level up? No, I don't think I'm going to get a level up. That's a shame. I had the thought as I was coming up here that I maybe wanted to bring a menu and decided not to. I wonder if I want to watch the cutscene. I think I'm just gonna watch the cutscene. Actually, I'm gonna check this first. I think because I'd be doing this anyways. Even if I don't do the whole, you know, nice. Yeah. I think watching the cutscene now and like taking the risk on that is still better. It's just giving me keystones. So logically, it's going through Spirit Caverns to Sea Flame Tree right now. But I want that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, to be honest. I tend to just split my free time with like so many different things that like it ends up being that there is no like singular thing that is taking so much of my time, and so I don't get as tired in that regard. But yeah, I definitely feel that sometimes if I'm really playing or doing one thing a lot. Swamp teleporter, huh? I don't have blue break, so I can just check these. That's a bad angle. I did not expect to be able to get that pickup like this. It's fine. Everything's fine. I made it. That's all that matters. All right, so I can get to Stomp Tree with this. Oh, I want to check the this thing over here. That said, even though I can check Stomp Tree with this, I'm wondering if I want to go to Sea Flame Tree anyways. I'm kind of trying to not go back to Spirit Caverns if I can avoid it, just because I already went through Spirit Caverns. The thing is, I wasn't, like, particularly close to getting energy as my progression anyways. I don't know how that one didn't make it. And so it's not unlikely that, like, on the Sea Flame tree is, like, Blue Break or something, which would be pretty convenient. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. I'll keep a health cell. I've got a couple energy to go in the Glide Vault now, too. It's looking increasingly like I am going to regret that decision to do Spirit Caverns early, though, which is a little bit sad. I did say I was going to regret it, but it is still a little bit sad. So do I just bite the bullet and just go to... I think because I can do trees still, I think my play is still to at least go to the swamp tree and see if I get lucky. Because if I go to Spirit Caverns anyways, and then it turns out there is something on Swamp Tree, I'm gonna be upset. If it turns out my progression that is on, like, Spirit Caverns area and, like, Sea Flame area is just 3 energy cells, then... I mean, to be fair, the reason I'm struggling so much right now is because of that weird Spirit Caverns play that I made. I think I'd have a much more direct path and a much clearer plan of action if I didn't do that. But yeah, also bash starts are kind of silly. Probably fucking grenade on the Sea Flame tree, though. Like, let's be real here, that's probably what I'm missing. I almost activated the lasers. Give me some good. Make this trip worth it. Ability cells are not gonna make this trip worth it. Oh, I got faked out by charge jumps. Fuck, are you kidding me? The last one. Oh, I broke that, huh? And, okay, he's not gonna walk in the water. Nice. Wall jump. Love that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite feel the same. I don't necessarily feel bad about checking pickups out of logic. Right? Like, that said, I am going to go to Sea Flame Tree after this. There's a certain point where I just have to accept that I made the wrong decision early on in the seed and just get the thing I'm missing. If it is grenade, then what do I choose to do with that? Fuck. Not worth. If it is grenade, I mean, I could go to Valley at that point, right? I've got Bash. I'm gonna be going in this direction regardless. I think what I'd do, go to Sea Flame Tree, skip the Grove teleporter, come back from the Sea Flame Tree, and then go to Valley. I'm gonna need to key dupe, aren't I? Unless I, wait, no, I have this door open already. Please actually be grenade on this tree. I'm banking on it. I'd accept any kind of blue break that would allow me to break the Valley entrance door. Doesn't have to be grenade. I'd like it to be grenade. That is acceptable. See, I have gone back and forth on whether I like to grab the Grove TP over the years. And I've kind of settled on the fact that I have I have skipped it and then regretted it enough times that I just grab it. Because, like, the times when you don't grab it and you wish you did are really fucking annoying. So... Shout out also, just real quick, to the world's dumbest skill set. Like... Come back, I shot you. That means you should get mad at me. Big Well, he's gonna die. I mean, so I wasn't wrong, right? It was grenade on the Sea Flame Tree eventually. I skipped a couple steps. Yeah, this seed is terrible. I agree. You were correct to skip it. Because what I'm doing right now is unironically actually probably logic. Which means I didn't even really lose that much by not having Grenade Bash and Grotto. Really tempted to just go all the way to Sorrow. Like... Like, what are my other options? Like, I go to Sorrow. I go to Grenade Tree. What hint am I gonna get? Like, this might be go mode. Yeah. Like... Watervein Grove? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go to Grenade Tree first. I never stepped on the Blackroot teleporter. I want to at least go check those pickups back there. Do I? Because, like... Let's think real hard. Is this actually go mode? I can get to Sorrow, I can get to Misty, I can get to Grenade. I can probably find the water vein. Fuck it. I'm checking Raziel, because it's close, but I'm not going all the way to Teleporter. Health Cell's pretty nice. I will accept that. I'm going to play this safe because I have not saved in a while. It's like my thing about the escape, right, is that the swim is really the only damage I'm gonna take. Because I've got bash and like climb. I'm gonna walk to Horu. That's true, yeah. I've got a health regen. Wonder if I can find the Stomp Micro Ledge for that elemental room. I used to know a lineup. The couple times I've tried since then, I have forgotten the lineup, but please no shoot. I mean, I'll take shoot, but no kill. I mean, like, come on, right? Like, yeah. There goes, yeah, now this is go mode now, other than my water vein. So remember like 2 seconds ago when we were concerned about my ability to finish the escape? So I didn't find the water vein, but I didn't need to. You're, I mean, I guess it depends how long it takes me to find the water vein. That's really the only, like, question at this point. That and just my own ability to execute. Yeah, this is a really slow start, but I'll be honest, especially if you don't do what I did at the beginning and like, you know, do the funny Spirit Caverns play that's not good, you probably actually could zoom through this seed. Like, the limiting factor here really is, like, when do you get the water vein hint to decide to go look in Grove, and if you then do Grove in the order that I did, then you're gonna fucking find it. So... where in Grove have I not searched so far? So I didn't search Buttercell, I didn't search Iceless, I didn't search any of Spider Lake or any of that stuff. Underwater and DG I didn't search. I think the best way to do it might be to come from the Grove teleporter. What is this? Just a keystone. Yeah, so I'm gonna come from the Grove teleporter so I can do like progression vault and all that. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff in like ice. I don't need a key dupe pool. There's a lot of stuff in like Iceless that I can check really quickly if I come from the swamp teleporter. I'm gonna watch this cutscene anyways, so I need to check the Iceless thing. I'm gonna do like Buttercell like last, I think. There's so much other stuff. Fake water veins, now that's a shame. Man, that fucking fish is in a terrible spot. I cannot open the door here, which is a shame. Okay, I actually kind of didn't want to kill that guy. Energy drop. Don't mind if I do. Water vein. Would have been faster to go from the teleporter, but whatever. Those are essentially equivalent choices, so. I've got keystones. Looking now, I've got keystones. It is a little bit lucky that I have keystones, admittedly. But it's fine because I've got them. Mega health, too. Even better. Ah, shame. So yeah, sub 40, you were right. That turned very fast, very suddenly. Like... I have a feeling It was very, very possible to miss dash and charge jump, depending on when you searched for the water vein. Did I just lose first to hopping? No way. No way. Did it finally happen? Did I finally lose a race to hopping every single time? Let's see. What are the times? This is week 4. 38:42 to 38:46. I just lost first place to hopping. Don't you lose like 4 or 5 seconds to it? I don't actually know. That's funny as hell. I'm gonna need to ask in the chat how much time you lose, because that would be incredibly funny. Let's see. Yeah, people are talking about that micro ledge, which makes sense. Because if you don't find dash and charge jump, then you start thinking about that micro ledge for sure. Okay, cool. Well, this has been fun. I'm gonna do other stuff for the rest of the day, so I will figure out how much time I lost to hops, but otherwise I'm gonna end the stream and see y'all around. So thanks for hanging out, buddy. Later.